Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Adam Pearce announced 2 major matches and that we would hear from Rhea Ripley for tomorrow night's episode of WWE Raw. This week's edition of the Red Brand will take place at the Heritage Bank Center in Cincinnati, Ohio. The Raw general manager shared a new video today previewing the upcoming show. Pearce revealed that men's Elimination Chamber participants Seth Rollins, Logan Paul, and CM Punk will be featured on tomorrow night's episode of Raw. It was also announced that the New Day will be taking on the LDO in a tag team match, and Penta will be in action in a triple threat match against Pete Dunne and Ludwig Kaiser. Adam Pearce also reminded everyone that the Women's Intercontinental Championship and the Women's Tag titles would also be on the line for tomorrow's show. In addition to that, Rhea Ripley will be speaking ahead of her title match against #1 contender Io Sky. However, he did not confirm if the Eradicator would be appearing in person for this week's episode of Raw. Ripley is not scheduled to compete at WWE Elimination Chamber 2025 on March 1. She will be defending the Women's World Championship against Io Sky on the March 3 edition of WWE Raw. Legendary wrestling journalist Bill Apter recently predicted who would win the Women's World Championship match between Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. Speaking on Sportskeeda Wrestling's Smack Talk podcast, Apter stated that he thought Rhea Ripley would successfully defend her title against the Genius of the Sky next month on WWE Raw. However, he added that the match would serve as a showcase for the damaged CTRL star next week on Netflix. Ripley captured the Women's World Championship from Liv Morgan on the January 6, 2025 episode of WWE Raw. It will be fascinating to see if the Eradicator can hold on to her title until WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas. The WWE Universe has been buzzing with excitement, and things just got even more intense as WWE official Adam Pearce took to social media to make a Blockbuster announcement ahead of Monday Night Raw. Not only has he confirmed 2 massive matches that could have major implications for WrestleMania season, but he also confirmed the long-awaited return of Rhea Ripley, the reigning WWE Women's World Champion. With Ripley having been absent for weeks, fans have been speculating about her status, and now with her confirmed return, the landscape of Raw is about to shift dramatically. What does this mean for Judgment Day? Will her return lead to new rivalries, or is there a surprise in store for the WWE Universe? Let's break it all down. One of the biggest matches Adam Pearce has announced for Raw will see Cody Rhodes take on Drew McIntyre in a highly anticipated singles match. The tension between these 2 top superstars has been building for weeks, with McIntyre becoming increasingly frustrated over his position in WWE. Since his return, McIntyre has displayed a ruthless side, seemingly aligning himself with a more aggressive, win-at-all-costs mentality. His attacks on various superstars, including Seth Rollins, have made it clear that he is tired of being overlooked. On the other hand, Cody Rhodes has remained focused on his quest to finish the story. After coming so close to dethroning Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 39, Rhodes has been biding his time, waiting for the right moment to get back into the title picture. However, with McIntyre now standing in his way, Rhodes will have to go through one of WWE's toughest competitors to maintain his momentum heading into WrestleMania season. A victory for Rhodes would further cement his place as a top contender, but a loss could derail his road to WrestleMania. Meanwhile, a win for McIntyre could be exactly what he needs to solidify his claim as the next rightful challenger for the World Heavyweight Championship. Will this be a clean fight, or will outside interference play a role? With Judgment Day and even Seth Rollins lurking in the shadows, anything is possible. In another shocking announcement, Adam Pearce revealed that Sami Zayn will challenge Gunther for the WWE Intercontinental Championship on Raw. Gunther has been an unstoppable force in WWE, holding the Intercontinental Championship for over 600 days. His reign has been nothing short of dominant, defeating everyone who has stepped up to him, from Sheamus to Ricochet to Chad Gable. The Reign General has redefined what it means to be a champion, and his confidence has only grown with each victory. However, Sami Zayn is no stranger to defying the odds. The former Bloodline member has proven time and time again that he can hold his own against the best WWE has to offer. After his roller coaster journey over the past year, including his emotional feud with Roman Reigns, Zayn is now looking to claim championship gold once again. This match is expected to be a true clash of styles. Gunther's raw power, technical prowess, and relentless striking ability make him one of the most dangerous superstars in WWE. Meanwhile, Zayn's agility, resilience, and unpredictability could give him the edge if he can avoid Gunther's devastating offense. Could this be the night Gunther's legendary reign finally comes to an end? Or will the Ring General continue his dominance and crush yet another challenger? The return of Rhea Ripley. What's next for the women's champion? Perhaps the biggest talking point of the night is the return of Rhea Ripley. The women's world champion has been missing from WWE programming for weeks, and fans have been eagerly awaiting her comeback. With Judgment Day running rampant on Raw, Ripley's absence was noticeable, leaving many to wonder if there was turmoil within the faction. Damian Priest has been trying to assert control in her absence, but with Ripley back in the picture, it remains to be seen how the group will function moving forward. More importantly, Ripley's return raises a major question. Who will be her next challenger? Before her absence, Ripley had successfully defended her championship against some of the toughest competitors in the division, including Raquel Rodriguez, Becky Lynch, and Nia Jax. However, the landscape may have changed in her absence. Becky Lynch. The man has been vocal about wanting another shot at Ripley, and with WrestleMania season approaching, this could be the perfect opportunity to reignite their feud. Liv Morgan. Since returning from injury, Liv has made it clear that she wants revenge against Ripley. Could she step up to challenge the champion on Raw? Nia Jax. The irresistible force has been targeting Ripley for months. With Ripley back, will Jax finally get the one-on-one match she's been waiting for? Bayley. With Bayley starting to distance herself from damaged CTRL, could she be eyeing a world title opportunity against Ripley? One thing is certain. Ripley's return will shake up the entire women's division, and her presence alone is enough to send a message to any superstar thinking of stepping into the ring with her. With Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre, Sami Zayn versus Gunther, and the return of Rhea Ripley, this week's episode of Raw is shaping up to be one of the most must-watch shows in recent memory. These announcements not only set the stage for major WrestleMania implications, but also create fresh rivalries and intriguing storylines moving forward. Here are a few key takeaways from Adam Pearce's announcements. Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre could determine the next major player in the world title picture. Gunther versus Sami Zayn might lead to one of the biggest upsets in WWE history, or another dominant Gunther victory. Rhea Ripley's return will have massive ramifications for Judgment Day and the women's division. With all these elements coming together, WWE fans are in for an explosive episode of Raw. The only question left is who will step up and who will be left behind as the road to WrestleMania continues. One thing's for sure, Monday Night Raw just became must-see TV.